Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing No Case Should Remain Unsolved. Clearing my throat straight away. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff that we've unlocked in this game. It's pretty tricky. I'm pretty much flailing, but I've learned a couple of things. We've got 2 pieces of this key in the right place, it seems like. We know that we need a couple of things we need to unlock. So, where is Say1 now? The key reason the English teacher needed funds. We also have... We know you weren't at the playground. Here's Zhong's location when Say1 vanished. He was at the stationery store, wasn't he? Am I thinking of the right person? Hugh Zhong. Where's Hugh Zhong? Hugh Zhong. Hugh Zhong. Oh, this employee. Huh. 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 Okay, well, that's another mystery. Let's have a look. Caregiver Certificate of Employment. Donjion and Hyozhong's relationship. Okay, so we've got a bunch of pink keys to solve. Let's just try and go through them and try and find the correct answers. And we don't know what this is. I need a key to unlock this conversation. What? They're unlocked when I order the fragments correctly. Okay, so this is the key that we need to open this, I'm guessing. Okay. Let us just click on stuff that we've not clicked on before, so... Don't lie to me, Mia Zhong. It's not your fault. I have to open the lock to... Okay, that's fine. So does that mean I need to open this pink lock in order to open the yellow ones? I guess so, right? Alright, what else have we got? So... None of the fragments unlocked so far connect to this testimony. Okay. So, I can see when I click on this one. That's what I learned last time. When I click on it, I can see on the map where they are exactly. So if I click on that, and then go over to this one. There's elementary school. Okay, so if I then go over to here, we unlock it. You received the notice from the school board, correct? It says in our files that she didn't attend pre-entrance day. I'm just here to check in and make sure everything's alright. The world's a dangerous place these days. I've been told the City Hall personnel have spoken with Say1's grandmother already, but I just wanted to be sure. Is Say1 alright? Of course she is, Detective. You must have your hands full, checking up on every absence in the district. You'll see once she wakes up, Say1's healthy as a horse now. She'll have no trouble going to school. Okay, so this is the mother, right? All that time in the hospital was tough on her. But she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. So, so this is the mother. All that time in the hospital was tough on her, but she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. Say1's been no end of trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes after her father. There's also a thing that... I think that the mother's supposed to be dead. So what is this that we're looking at here? She was born premature. The doctor scared us every time we went into the checkup about how one thing could go wrong and then something else and so on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign, but I always knew she'd be alright. How those little hands were going to get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry, I'm taking very good care of her. Say1's father and I are no longer together, but my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. And I'll make sure she comes out to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. So this is before the mother died. I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for food, Detective? Interesting. Say one's grandmother. That's who that is. So obviously this is the mother. Okay, let's keep going. Hospital. I can't think of any more connected memories. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look over here. Hey, over here. It won't tell you anything. It's okay if you don't want to talk, Myungo. I don't mind waiting. But Myungo, could you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's it. Okay, promise. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myungo refused to give in. I have to open the lock to connect this conversation. Right. Why don't we try and find the information that we need for this? The key reason the English teacher needed funds. Doesn't say where to look, does it? Just gotta try and find it. They must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. His mother was picking out supplies for younger kids, so I showed her to the shelves older children might like. Right, this isn't the English teacher, is it? This is... The Apollo Stationery? I think. What does this do? Oops. Who is that? I mean, I thought it was this person, but this doesn't look like it's them, does it? If I do this... Oh, I suppose this is just the mother... Maybe it's not the mother. It does say his mother was picking out supplies. But this doesn't look like... this, does it? Okay. How are we going to solve this then if I'm an idiot and can't find the actual thing? I found the fragment. Supposedly. The reason the English teacher needed funds. No. Security guard went over. Not this. Let's have a look. I assume my daughter took her along. I don't think it's anything of this, right? Okay. Still trying to change things himself without even trying. Ah. Do you really suspect him? Even if he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. There was a man skulking around. What's behind the wall? It's not any of these, is it? It's difficult to talk and read at the same time. Right, it's not this. It's what we just read. Why did you need funds? If I tell you, I say what really... Yeah, not that. So I scolded him, you're not making any sense, I was so desperate. Right, this is... Right, hang on. This here is in the wrong place, isn't it? It's my fault Seowon disappeared. Please don't ask Myongo for information, he won't tell you anything. So is this... So it's either father or mother. I feel like this is the father. I don't know if that's right. Okay. Let's have a look. What's over here? I wish I could look at all mentions of this. Wouldn't that be good? But you can't. What's the other key? So that's one key I'm missing. The other key is Hyojong's location when Seowon vanished. We know you weren't at the playground. Durihana, employee. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myongo refused to give in. My phone's call history. Claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Seowon's father has surrendered himself to us. Lie? Okay, we can't do that yet. Wasn't for anything special. They need to make a mod for this so that I can just Control F everything. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Need a key to unlock it. Younger was here. Aha! Hang on. No. That's the sun. Hmm. Let's open this one up. We received testimony that you spoke on the phone with a city employee and told them, City Hall employee, and told them Seiwon couldn't attend pre-entrance day for personal reasons. Do you live with your daughter? The pre-entrance day, What was it my daughter said now? A slight cold, I think, yes. Ah, I remember now. I knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop in from time to time. It's just, I don't want to leave her alone for too long and spending all her time wallowing in misery. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when that City Hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, Detective. So I think I said that she was doing well, that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It was just one missed pre-entrance day at school. # school. What are you interrogating me for? Right, so this is the grandmother. It's a different grandmother, is it? Seiwon's grandmother looks different. I don't think it's this one. It's another grandmother. Right? City Hall. I spoke on the phone with City Hall. First thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear. I ducked into the condo hallway. The call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation and she was already gone. Hang on, this is the wrong... Is this the mother? My god, this is difficult. This is the wrong place. It shouldn't be here. This is... Is this supposed to be the mother? Because I don't think it looks like her. It really doesn't. Okay. Right. Wish you could minimize them. Can I move one of these until it's in the right place? Will that work? Is there a way to get this in the exact right place? Or do I need everything that he says in order to get things in the right place? Yeah, it doesn't seem to do it. Right, I saw a little wiggler there. Where's the wiggler? There's a promised. Okay, neither of those are good for me. I have to open the lock to... Okay, fine. Promised. There it is, case unsolved. I have to open the lock to connect this conversation. It all comes down to these. Donghyun and Hyeojong's relationship. So who are we talking about here? Who is Donghyun? And who is Hyeojong? Is this Hyeojong? Durihana employee. Ah, okay, the father. Right, okay. Right, so where does it say? Okay. So what is their relationship? This is... Am I going crazy? I feel like I put this in the other place. This was supposed to be... Right, hang on. I'm so grateful to her. I had no idea that she was keeping such a close eye on Seo-won. There's something Seo-won always says to me, "Mummy, the saddest person in the world." She never says that when her father's around, of course, but I think I understand what she means now. So this is her childcare or something, is it? Ooh. Is it this? Is that the answer to the other lock? We'll come back to this. Where is it? Here? You know that playground near the stationery store? Did you happen to see this boy when you went to the playground to find Seo-won? So this isn't the father. Ah. No. Ah, here we go. It's my children's caregiver. Boom! We got one. Okay. So... none of the fragments unlocked so far connect to this testimony. That's fine. I can handle that. None of the fragments... okay, that's fine. Right. Hyojong's location when Seo-won vanished. So Hyojong is the child carer. Where was she? Okay. Was there anything unusual about Seo-won's activities today? It's nothing to do with this because Hyojong is a woman. And also, we think this is just talking about the son, right? I think. Saw that boy a few days ago. Straight to the store. I remember wondering why Seo-won was sticking close to that boy. I don't know. I don't know. She was with me, I took her away. Ah, Seo-won even calls her mum and treats her like one too. Interesting. So, could you attribute a lot of what the mother things are to Hyojong? Right. Who is this? Okay. There's a lot of stuff that we've attributed in the wrong place, but that's okay. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Okay. Ah, here we go. Hang on. Never leave the children alone when we're out together. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. The first thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear. I assume this is Hyojong, isn't it? That's Hyojong. I know because I looked up part way through the conversation and she was already gone. Hyojong's location when she vanished. Hang on. Let's go back to this. We can put this in the right place at least. I guess I can't. Is it because we don't have a face? Oh no, there she is. It's fine. Okay. Got a phone call. It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure Seowon would be at the playground, but when I got there I didn't see her. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide and I thought, oh no. Right, so this is somebody else. Okay. They're all locked. Jeon Gyeong. I came to check on Seowon the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. What's interesting here is this does look like her. So I feel like maybe some of these pictures are wrong because my memory's all fucked up, you know? What was her location? Your station searched the park. Willow trees by the water, they're lonely to look at. Myongo. Oh, Myongo. That's the brother. Just curious as to whether this will say it's in the right place or not. Nope. Don't lie to me, Myongo. I really want to try and find this one. usually see at the playground. Seiwon, your mother, and you too. So when it says mother in this context, it's talking about Hyojong? I mean, I feel like this has to be an indication, unless it's not Hyojong, but... Okay. Okay. Employees complain if we check in too often, so we don't usually do that, and there's not much to call about in the afternoon. I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's going to be, what was it now, best caregiver award. So we asked if she could make it, like, we have more than 100 caregivers working for us, but no one wanted to show. I kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You've talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short. Something about being too busy with the kids. Has she even come into the office recently? So what's this all about? Interesting. I think we're going to have to switch to a different lock. She's a... Okay. Right. Try to think of anyone suspicious. Nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush, and when I asked, he only said he had to go back quick. What was her location? I'm surprised this doesn't... It's definitely not any of this, no? Okay, let's switch. We're not getting there. So, the reason why the English teacher needed funds. Running into a nope. Nope. I really suck at this game. I'm sorry, guys. But you know, if I don't try it, how am I supposed to get better? If I don't keep on trying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I mean, this is, I think, the answer. I looked into the condo hall, but I guess not. In the middle of a condo complex? I mean, she says... I mean, whatever. I'm looking at the wrong thing now. I'll go back to that one and we'll try again. I've done one of the pink keys. So, you know, give me some credit. Credit where credit's due. There's one over here. How say one's grandmother instructed for the... How say one's grandmother instructed for the kidnapping? I mean, am I going crazy? It seemed like it was talked about over here. I think my problem is I've opened too many. Right, hang on. Where is the English teacher one? Where did it go? Okay. I feel like I'm not even reading now. This is entertaining for you guys, isn't it? You like it? You like it that I'm struggling? I found it! Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. That was a complete fluke. Right, okay. Whew, yes! Yes! Where's Say1 now? Okay. Right. Down here. Okay. Where's Seiwon now? She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat for dinner before I dropped her off. Once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time, I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. I was stupid to kidnap her, and I'm still being foolish now. Having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. The girl's father. He pulled the girl tight into his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize. But he bowed so low I thought he'd fall. And he thanked me. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know that won't make up for the suffering I caused their family, but I will live out the rest of my life in sincere contrition. Okay, so that's a huge revelation, isn't it? So, the English teacher, the ex-English teacher, he kidnapped her. Crazy. But then returned her. But since then she's died. That's what we're to believe, right? Playground. Okay, so... is Seiwon alright? Yeah, confirmation that she's alive. Here, right? He thanked me for bringing her home alive. Boom. Okay. Seiwon alright. Surrender and hurt. Take me there. Is Seiwon alright? She says she's had a great time at Auntie's house. And that when she said she missed me, she was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew you were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew was that my daughter was gone for 3 days, but now she was back. And I know this sounds strange, but all I could say was thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it wouldn't be enough. Seiwon's back, completely unharmed. And that's good enough for me. Detective Seiwon is... well, she's been hurt in the past. I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to her young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? Seiwon is alright. Alright. Okay, so the last one we need to do before true progress can be made. We've got one here. Herzhong's location when Seiwon vanished, and all of this here. Hang on. What Myongo carries around? What he carries around? What does he carry around? A lot of stuff is greyed out here. Whoa. Everything is pretty much greyed out. What's going on here? Do I have to click it? I've already found the fragments containing the clues. Have I? Why can't I see anything lit up then? Oh, do I do this? No. That's not the purpose of that, is it? Or are they glowing like that? What Miongo carries around? What? I feel like I'm supposed to click on those crosses, but I don't think it's explained that, has it? What? This is weird, isn't it? Okay. Let's go back up here. Yeah, see, these are all lit up, so I don't know what the deal with that one is. Okay, Hyojong's location when Sewon vanished. I mean, you can click on these. It's got to be nothing to do with that. It must be something that I don't understand. It can't be the X thing. The cross thing, you know? Can't be these, the plus signs. Hyojong's location when she vanished. I still feel like it's got to be to do with this, but it's not for some reason. Okay. Okay. Not this. Not any of that. Okay. She's optimistic and cheerful. But I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her. Not any of this. This is not helpful to me at all. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. She's died. Tried to think of anything suspicious. Truth is, well, Younger was here. He's a good boy at heart. It looked like he was in a rush. When I asked him, he said he had to go back quick. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. Okay. Okay. And we know it's not this. I'm going to click this again just because I feel like it's got a... I mean, I'm guessing this must be a lie. But the other guy confirms that she did actually... Okay. Lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. Mum was lying? No. Well, we're lying about no such thing as heaven. Okay. Okay. Right, so this is the English teacher again. Pulled the girl tight into his arms and wept. Nope. Oops. That man was never one for prayer. Prayer the reason we're so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. But Harry was having a hard time. I told him this was a critical time in Sawan's life, that he had to get his act together. We may be divorced, but he's still her father. I suppose he's still trying to change things himself without even trying to pray. Even if we were in financial trouble, I don't think we would stoop that low. Hang on, what's going on here? So, this is... There's a woman skulking around the playground, always hanging back. Ah. We know you weren't at the playground. What? Okay. Right, playground, silence. Playground. We know you weren't at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause Miongo any more guilt, but you should have known better. How did you know? I told him he didn't need to say anything. He knows he doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault Seiwon is missing. It wasn't your fault, Miongo. I should have been watching you, even if you didn't want me close by. That's what I told him. I made sure he knew that I was the one who lost Seiwon, not him. Didn't need to say anything. Okay, well we've officially unlocked the 3 that I was trying to unlock. So that's pretty cool, right? And I guess next time on Borderline Games we're going to find out more about this crazy game. Am I ever going to get more than 2 pieces in the right place? We'll find out. Thank you so much for watching this episode of... No Case Should Remain Unsolved. And I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.